Kev G, weather overview. Happy spring, everybody. We're at the vernal equinox tomorrow at 12:57 p.m. We are slowly getting the sun back from whence it came. Our trip around the sun today was not so spring-like across the tri-state area. This is your current temperatures off of Intellicast.com. We never made it into the 50s. This was one of these days where it was forecasted to be into the 50s, but an easterly flow off the cool Atlantic water kept us. Not only did it keep us in the 40s all day, but we had bouts of sleet and rain across the tri-state area, even making it all the way to the coast. So a big surprise from Mother Nature today. She fooled everybody, as she has been doing the last several weeks. Here's your Intellicast.com surface map, and we're going to see some rain, already spotty light rain now building in across the tri-state area. And we're going to have some steadier rain develop toward mid-evening. You can see it back in Pennsylvania. This is really an overnight rain thing. That is the one steady aspect of the forecast over the last 3 days. That rain will be an overnight thing. It'll clear quickly on Thursday. Now, the next chance of measurable precipitation after tonight is going to come on Saturday morning when we have this warm front move through with some very light rain Saturday morning. But for the most part, the story over the next 72 hours is the warm temperatures that are going to be developing starting Thursday and lasting through Saturday before this comes through. This is courtesy of AccuWeather.com. This is a reinforcing shot of cold air, and this is going to make the early to middle part of next week very chilly here, especially considering the time of year. So as we move through, the reason why these keep happening, this is off of the Plymouth State eWall site. The reason why these keep happening, these Arctic shots of cold air, is because the polar vortex is pretty much ensconced into southern and eastern Canada. And as long as it can spread its influence nearby, we are going to have these transient bouts of Arctic air flooding our region from time to time. And it's only going to be a matter of timing before one of them breaks through. So you can see the temperature themes over the next 3 days. Again, warm the next few days after we get rid of the rain tonight. Then we dip back into the 40s for Sunday, and we're doing no better than upper 30s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So, and I've seen NOAA guidance on these 3 days, and it's actually a little bit colder. So Chevy and John Candy taking a roller coaster ride as we are. And this is par for the course around here. I mean, spring is a rough go of it, especially when you live near the coast. It is very, you have a fitful time getting true spring in here, and this is going to be no exception with the overall pattern the way it is. Even going into early April, a lot of the long-range guidance with the temperatures are signaling that spring, true spring, consistent spring, is a long way off for now, but we'll get there. Happy equinox, everybody. Frequent updates on blogspot.com and terrifically talented tweets on Twitter at KevStorm, NYC.